Hey guys, welcome back to segment 3, the Lord Tarot, Introduction to Tarot Reading, and we are going to go over cups. So cups is known as bowl, goblet, or sometimes even hearts. So you can also use a regular deck of cards to do tarot card reading. So cups would represent hearts. Cups talk about once an idea or an inspiration have occurred, in a response to it, right? So this is how cups is how we respond emotionally to ideas, environments, people, situations. Cups represents love, relationships, manifestation, and is associated with the element of water and intuition as well. So Ace of Cups talks about love, compassion, strong emotion, fulfilling your creativity, fulfilling your gift and talents, your creative gift and talents. Okay? Reverse talks about blocked emotions, stagnation, which may be preventing you from experiencing love. Okay? Two of Cups. When I get this card, it's always talking about partnership, the household relationship. So upright talks about a happy household, a happy relationship, or friendship. If you're asking about friendships and it comes up upright, it's talking about that this is a favorable friendship, or there might be some type of reconciliation. If it's reversed, there's an imbalance and lack of harmony in that relationship. Okay? Three of Cups talks about friendship, celebration, community, and healing. Celebrating your accomplishments and who you are, or maybe childbirth, feeling rejuvenated. Reverse means betrayal, an affair has occurred. Infidelity, lack of confidence in that relationship. This is a card of betrayal. Once it's reversed, that's betrayal. Okay? Four of Cups. Four of Cups talks about meditation, self-care, taking time out for yourself to relax and figure out, okay, what's going on, and how can I build a better future for myself. Reverse talks about a missed opportunity. Sometimes when we don't engage in self-care, meditate, and look out for ourselves, we get burned out. And the time you're burned out may conflict with a time of we're supposed to be opportunity, but you're losing out on that opportunity because you're not taking care of yourself. Okay? Now this actually symbolizes loss and bereavement and regret. It's unhappiness, getting over, people, disconnection, maybe your parents or your family members is in another country, you're here in the U.S. Reversed is actually healing for this card. It's healing and, you're moving on. It's very interesting that reverse is actually positive. Where's my 6? 6 of Cups should be next, not 7. 6 of Cups talks about a reunion, re-examining your past experiences, thinking about people, places, and things in the past, and, being missed. But when it's reversed, it's talking about stagnation in the past, which is why I say sometimes it's really good to find a medium that specializes in past life readings and regression. So if there's something in the past you did not take care of and you completely forgot about it, or you're not aware about it, or you weren't aware that, let's say, God forbid somebody had a one night stand and you have a kid out there and you didn't know, clearly you have some things you have to take care of to repair that relationship to move forward in the future. Okay? Seven of Cups now. Seven of Cups upright talks about confusion and like fantasy, wishful thinking. Like, okay, I want this. I want money. I want house. I want car. I want relationship. I want all these things now. But have you put in any work towards it? It's good. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of fantasizing, but are you putting anything into motion for it to become fruitful, for it to actually manifest? If not, that's an illusion you're creating for yourself. That everything is perfect when it's not. Okay? Eight of Cups. If you notice, on the right side of this card, there's darkness. It's almost like a shadow. It's pure darkness. And then you have all these cups, and this person is walking away from the cups. That's disappointment. You're withdrawing, or you're abandoning your opportunities. You're abandoning situation. You're weighing your options. You're like, you know what? Let me leave. And then reverse talks about hopelessness. Okay. Nine of Cups is when everything that you want or you ask for is going to be fulfilled. It's good news, good health, good emotion, financial security. Everything that you desire is coming into fruition or will come into fruition. Reversed is greed, vanity, and basically not giving a rat's ass about all the comforts that life has afforded you and not being humble about it. I love this cup, 10 of Cups, with the family and the baby and the mom and the dad and the children. It's harmony. It's, enjoying your family, peace and harmony and bonding and coming together and celebrating the household or celebrating family or celebrating new life. I love this card. Reverse talks about broken relationship, broken household, disappointment, and how can I say? Also talks about somebody creating, someone ruining the household, like being selfish and not caring about everybody else. This card. Okay. Page of Cups brings about good news. Good news is coming. What does a page do in the medieval times? They bring messages. This is talking about expressing yourself through music, through the arts, or being in a loving relationship and providing positive guidance. You know how artists, starving artists, they may have a block, blank canvas. They don't know how to, what to draw. That's a creative block. So Page of Cups reverse is someone they're not focused. There's a block. Okay. Knight of Cups. Think about a knight. Charming, romantic, affection. But this is short-term romance. A Knight of Cups, short-term romance. You don't want that. Because the reverse to that is emptiness. If something is short-term, it's not going to last long. Your cup is half full, hun. Queen of Cups. Upright, emotional security, compassionate, intuitive, nurturing, insight. Think about a queen. A queen is a mature woman. And she solves a lot of problems behind the scenes. And reverse, that's a codependency. A person that's very jealous of you, and depend on you and everything. They're selfish, they're codependent, and it could be attention seekers, reverse too as well. King of Cups, king. Think about cups. Cups is about opportunities, like I said before. So this is someone that's very, how can I say, very giving, very generous, very supportive. Even though a king is an authoritative figure and they can be distant, The love is there. There's an energy and a calmness also about a king. Reverse, this could be someone that's extremely moody, disruptive behavior. A person that, when it's reversed, will they'll avoid addressing problems and they'll wreak havoc. Okay? So that was the Cups, guys. And I'll come back with the last one, Ace of Swords.